The Muddiest of Waters. In the state of Mississippi there once lived a king who played his guitar with a bite and a sting. He sang with his soul and his whole body jerkin'. This is one man who got his mojo workin'. Tending the fields and working the land wasn't exactly what McKinley had planned. While caring for Della and running his still, he fostered his talent and worked at his skill. So when Lomax came calling, he couldn't say no. He wailed out his blues, and wouldn't you know, he really could play like no one before. His feeling and pride, it oozed out his pores. Now he was content for many a year, playing down south with all of his peers. But then he began to get a slight stitch for something much more. It gave him an itch. So he hopped on board the Illinois Central. It couldn't have been just coincidental that he met up with Chess and a select chosen few to record what would be known as Chicago Blues. Ain't nobody knew just what he was fixin' when he met up with that old Willie Dixon. Here was the man, the writer of writers, and then when they played, wasn't nobody tighter. Then the tunes came, the ultimate numbers, hit after hit, one after the other. 60 years later, these songs, they still stand, and I'm sure that that is what Muddy had planned. Throughout all the years and all of the bands, Little Walter, James Cotton, and Sunnyland, Jimmy Rogers, Portnoy, Winter and Span, Pinetop Perkins, and Steady Rollin' Bob Margolin. These were the guys who started it all, with our men up front, standing so tall. I still love you, Muddy, and I sure miss you too. We just hope you up there still singing your blues.